everyone, so for today's video I wanted to do quite a different video and I'm going to be doing the American Horror Story tag. So you guys probably won't know, but I am literally obsessed with American Horror Story. I've watched every single season about 5 times and I'm obsessed with it. So as soon as I saw this tag I instantly wanted to do it because it's just the kind of thing I would really like to do. So I'm probably going to end up rambling on for a lot in this video, so I didn't want the intro to be too long, so I'm just going to get started with the video. The first question is, who do you think the next Supreme is? And I think the next Supreme is Zoe Benson, just because I'm not really sure. I think her powers have been like increasing quite a lot. So that's why I think she's going to be the next Supreme. Question number 2 is, which is your favourite episode? This question is really hard for me because I literally love every single episode, but for me I really like the episode in Murder House where Violet overdoses on pills and then Tate like drags her into the bath. I just think that episode is so cute and I literally love Tate and Violet and they're just my OTP and I love them. Question number 3 is, which is your favourite season and why? I'd say my favourite season is, I don't know, I love all the seasons. I really like Murder House. That's the first season in case you didn't know. But I really like Murder House and I also quite like Coven. I like all the seasons. I know quite a lot of people don't like Coven because they don't think it's very like American Horror Story, but I actually really love Coven and I have the box set of it, so I love Coven. But I think I do have to say that my favourite season is Murder House just because I just love the storyline and I just think it's such a good season. Question number 4 is, who is your favourite character? I'm not really sure because I'm not sure if this question means like throughout the whole of all the seasons or for each season. So I'd say for Murder House my favourite character is either Tate or Violet. For season 2 I think my favourite character is either Sister Jude or Sister Mary Eunice because I just think their characters are really good. And for Coven, I'd say my favourite for Coven, I'd say my favourite character is Fiona Good just because she's so like powerful and I love her. And for season 4, I'm not too sure actually. I really liked Elsa Mars, but I also really liked Dandy. I don't know why. I love Twisty as well. Oh, Twisty. But when he died, I was really upset. If you haven't watched Freak Show, I'm sorry if I just gave out a spoiler. Question number 5 is, who is your least favourite character? I would probably say, even though I am obsessed with Evan Peters and he is probably my favourite celebrity, well, like male celebrity, I don't really like the character Kyle. It's not really like I don't like him, but I don't really think he has much of a connection to the plot except for the fact that he was in the house party, he was friends with the people who raped Madison and he died in the car crash. And he was obviously going out with Zoe and Madison at the same time, which is really weird. But yeah, I just don't really think he kind of connected and I don't really think he was like essential to the plot. So even though I love Evan and I think he's an amazing actor, I wouldn't say he's my least favourite character, but I just didn't really think he was necessary in the season. Question number 6 is, who is your crush? Obviously Evan Peters. I think I like him most as Tate just because, I don't know, even though he's like a psychopath and he's like crazy, I still love him most in that. And I also really like the way he looks in Coven, even though I've just said that I didn't really think he fit into the plot or anything, but he literally just looked perfect and he is my all-time crush, not just in American Horror Story, but he's probably the celebrity that I have the biggest crush on ever. Question number 7, what was the most shocking moment for you? I'd say the most shocking moment for me was either when Violet died, like when you found out that she died, because I didn't think that she did. Even though I saw loads of pictures of her like dead, I just thought they were like edited like on Tumblr and stuff. or when Dandy shoots his mum. That was really unexpected. I was really shocked when that happened. I was also really shocked when Zoe and Madison agreed to share Kyle. I just thought that was really messed up and weird. Like, I'm pretty sure that's like illegal, and I was just really creeped out by that. Question number 8 is, what do you think is going to happen next? I actually think these questions are based on just one season. I think they're all based on Coven, but I'm just answering them for the whole of American Horror Story. But I've already watched all the seasons, and I know what happened in every single one, so I'm just going to say what I think is going to happen in like the future seasons. I have seen like on Facebook and stuff, because I obviously like the American Horror Story page, that the next season, not episode, is going to be called Hotel, and I think for that it's going to be like a haunted hotel or something, but I don't know actually, because they did a haunted house for Murder House. I don't know, or like a hotel where they like kidnap people, something like that. I'm not too sure. Question number 9 is, if you could be one character, who would you be and why? I don't know, there's loads of characters I would really like to be. I'd like to be Violet Harmon, because she goes out with Tate, and yeah, Evan Peters, or Zoe Benson, because she goes out with Tate as well. Well, not Tate, she goes out with Kyle, but obviously Evan Peters again. But I think also I would really like to be any of the characters that Jessica Lange plays, just because she's really like powerful in all of the seasons and just an amazing character. She's like the lead in every single season, because she's just amazing and I absolutely love her. Question number 10 is, if you could have any power, what would it be? I'm not sure. I love all the powers. That sounds really weird. I think if I could have any power, I would be the Supreme, because I'd have all the powers. Finally, question number 11, who do you think the worst mother is? This is quite difficult because there's a lot of bad mothers in American Horror Story. I'd say the worst mothers are in Coven, and Kyle's mum is just disgusting. She is horrible. She like rapes Kyle, which is just gross and horrible. So I'd say she's probably the worst mother in the whole of American Horror Story. Also, Fiona Good is quite a bad mum at the start, but then she kind of gets a bit better, and then you find out why she's been like a bad mum at the end. But yeah, I think I'd definitely say Kyle's mum is the worst mum, because she's just disgusting. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and if you want me to do kind of more different videos like this and more tags, then definitely let me know, because I really enjoy doing them. If you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Bye!